On this week's episode, I'll review Rode's mini shotgun microphone, the Rode Mini Micro. Coming up next. Hey everybody, welcome back into another review episode here at Evil Genius Entertainment. I'm JDV, your host. Okay, a real quick look at one of the kind of now legendary microphones that Rode has put out, the Rode Mini Micro. I've used this microphone now for about a year, and I'll just tell you right up front, it's a 5 out of 5 star review for me. It's small, about the size of a finger, produces great, crisp, clean, static-free, hum-free sound. It comes with this beautiful little shock mount that mounts right on top of your camera. It comes with this little curlicue red cord that stretches out to about a foot if you need it to. And also a really cool little thing, it comes with a dead cat that is really high quality for recording in windy conditions. It slips right on very tightly. Another little benefit of using this dead cat is that when you stick it into your camera bag, like I do, it's another means to protect your camera. Rode's been a legendary name in the independent film world for a long time now. They make a lot of quality gear, and almost all of it is less expensive than, say, more professional gear, and yet it delivers very similar results. In terms of this style microphone, though, I think they're pretty much unequaled. One of the coolest things about this microphone, other than the fact that it's super small, has a shock mount, it has everything that you need right off the bat, is that it doesn't take a battery. There's no battery to forget about. There's no switch to turn on. There's nothing to lose. You plug in the cord here and you plug the cord into your camera, and voila, you are ready to shoot. And as I said, the results are fantastic. Now there is a caveat to that, though, is that it will be drawing a small amount of power from your camera's battery to power it, so your batteries will flatten out a little quicker than they otherwise would. But to me, there's almost no difference, and it's worth the price to pay to know that, hey, I'm going to have a microphone that works. Now, if you want to listen to the quality of the microphone, I would say go check out our last zombie episode that we put up for our show Reanimated, called 27,000 Hours. We recorded that entire episode with this microphone. Now, there are some shots where I'm maybe 10 feet away from our actor, and the sound, we need to do a little ADR there, but in general, I think you'll be like, wow, this little microphone made that kind of quality and sound. And the answer is yeah, it did. I didn't sweet any of the dialogue because I'm just trying to get these episodes out as fast as I can. It's just a super clean, very robust little microphone. In fact, if you use a GH4 or a GH5 or anything that has a good preamp on it, I actually have to turn the gain all the way down on the camera because this microphone is so sensitive. I turn it down all the way down to -12. And it's still, almost peaking out the level meter, so it's a very sensitive microphone. Right now, this microphone goes for about $60 on Amazon, and for that, you do get the dead cat, you get the shock mount that mounts to the top of your camera or wherever, you get the microphone and the cool curlicue cord. And I think I bought mine for $40 or $50, so it has gone up in price since I've owned this. I think I've owned it for at least a year now, maybe a little bit more. To me, that's still a heck of a bargain. You can get another version of it, or at least you used to be able to get a version of it that will plug directly into modern day cell phones. This has a standard kind of stereo 1/8" jack. You can get an adapter for it that will run on iPhones or other phones like Samsung, a little 3-prong adapter for like $5. I mean, they're not that much. In fact, it's so good you probably could put it on a boom and use it as a shotgun microphone if you got something like this. I think I bought this for $7 on Amazon. I'll link where you have a little female end, a little male end, and you can extend this microphone out 10, 15 feet if you wanted to. With very little loss in quality, it's that clean a signal. There is competition for this microphone from Movo. They make a microphone that looks very, very similar to this, same kind of size, a similar looking shock mount, although a lot of people complain that this shock mount is cheaper than this one, and this one has never given me any problems, even though I'm always yanking the dead cat off. People also have complained about the hiss and the static from this Movo. But it's $20 cheaper. It goes for $40 as I make this video, and a lot of people love that microphone. A lot of people say that that microphone is a hotter mic than this microphone, which to me is a negative, at least when I use my GH5, because geez, it's hot as heck on the GH5. Okay, so anyway, I'll link in the description, I'll link this mic, all the other kind of accessories I bought for it. But the reality is that you can get away with $60. You put this on your camera and you immediately have much better sound than you had before. And who is this microphone for? Well, really anybody who wants to have better sound. It really is just as simple as that. Another thing you can do, let's say you even do have a separate sound crew, recording with a proper shotgun microphone and all of that, or lavaliers and wireless and all that. This still will give you something that you have in camera, particularly if you're shooting 5-6 feet away from your actors. This is going to give you a decent sound. You're going to have something in the camera if something goes wrong in those other recordings. At the very least, it's going to give you a great scratch track that you can help sync up. Okay, thanks for watching this review. Again, I give this thing 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely check this out and get one if you haven't gotten one, or at the very least get the Movo alternative. It really is a great little concept that has been executed very well. If you want to see more reviews of equipment, go ahead and comment below. If there's a specific piece of gear or kit you want me to take a look at, go ahead and put that below. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put that below. So please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button, and always love each other, and I'll see you next time. Necktie, neckto, neckarino, neckartutu. Be sure to visit evilgeniusentertainment.com for exclusive content, swag, casting call news, and much, much more.